Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy and this is Static X. I don't know how familiar everyone will be with Static X. This is from my classic series of videos, stuff that I really like that just needs to get an airing again, I think. Unfortunately, Wayne Static, the driving force and the singer in this band, died very suddenly a year or two ago, from natural causes. I think there was a lot of people who thought it was a drug problem and things like that, but the last thing I read said no, it was just natural causes, which is obviously, well, it's terrible however you die, of course, but yeah, you know. Anyway, it's from an album called Machine, which came out, and I can't believe this because I looked it up obviously to do this video. I cannot believe this was 2001. This album is 17 years old. That can't be right. That can't be right. I would have said 10 years or something, but it's 17 years old. And the thing about this album is that all of the songs are 3-4 minutes long, and I hold this up today as an example of how to do short songs well. There's back in the early 2000s, there was a lot of core bands around, and they were all having a good shout in 2-minute long songs, and you got an album full of them, and you couldn't tell one song from another because there's not enough time to develop the song, as it were. And you know, if you just want to have a good shout and a jump about, I can see the appeal. It never really appealed to me, but I can see why people might like it. But there just wasn't enough to get hold of for me. You know, I used to laugh that, you know, you could put a couple of core bands songs together and you still wouldn't have the intro to a Dream Theater song. And but Static X are not a core band. Static X are, I would say, industrial metal with a little bit of techno put in there. There's like a dance element to them, and that's, don't flame me, you know, it's just got that industrial dance little tiny bit, but it's certainly full on metal. And this, as it happens, has a great video. This song, a song called Black and White, and you know, it's a harsh song to listen to, but this whole album is brilliant and a shining example of how to do short songs well. So let's get to it. I don't know how big Static X got. Not enormous, but I think they were fairly popular. I'm sure some people are going to go in the comments and go, oh, Static X, they were great, you know, and I remember them. And that's the thing about classic songs or classic bands, because I'm not sure how classic the song is, but classic bands like this, they just bring back memories, don't they? Another great thing that music can do for you. So this video on YouTube, by the way, has got 2.3 million views, so there's certainly a bunch of people out there who know who they are. Let's get to it. So it's not the longest song in the world.
Getting to the rock, getting
So it's basically a short, sharp shock, isn't it? It's just like cop for this. But the reason it works is because that melody for the chorus just lifts the song suddenly. You know, you think, I get it, and then all of a sudden, poof, it lifts up with that melody in that chorus, and also the guitar sound and those amazing key changes that suddenly really heavy, guitar sound comes out. It's just, as you can see how animated I am. You know, it's. To me, it has some meaning, sort of thing. If you've never heard of Static X, obviously you're listening to a 17-year-old song. But tell me that wouldn't stand up right now. You know, it wouldn't stand up if it was released tomorrow by some band. It's. You can probably hear a bit of like Korn in there, I suppose. But this is 2001, and it's an amazing. The thing is, I think one of the reasons I like this is that it's not just a one-off. This album is great, and as I've said 17 times I think already, this is how to do short songs, because that was 3 minutes, and that's how to do a short song. It in 3 minutes it went from somewhere to somewhere else, and came back and went off, and there was no big flashy guitar solo in it or anything like that. It's just thumping good, industrial sounding metal. And the guy, Wayne Static, was, apart from having an amazing beard, was definitely a talent, I think. And it of course, it's completely and utterly tragic that he died very suddenly. Yeah, I mean, I was saying a year or two ago. It's amazing how much time passes. I'm probably going to look it up and find out it was 5 years ago or something. If you've not heard of Static X, it's certainly not too late to check them out. Check out this album. You can probably get it pretty cheap on Amazon. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a blast from the past for me. I hope it was for some other people. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.